Hey, good afternoon, good morning, or good night, depending on whatever part of the world you're in. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel today. Two pieces of fun business to attend to here. In between streams, we had a brand new follow from CDR 131. Thank you for your follow on the channel. You should be follower number 782 or 783. I've lost count because I've got so doggone many. But more importantly, in fact, most importantly, I've got this shout out to give to Mr. W. Norris for his 4-month string of Tier 1 subscriptions to this channel. We appreciate it so much that we're going to throw this at you. And yes, Mr. W. Norris, you are the best. Not only here on my channel, but also in the Tops Bunt app, where we have been trade partners in the past and hopefully in the future. Laptop Hound, welcome. Good to see you in the house. Good morning from snowy Edmonton. Aha. Okay, see what I crack open today? I've got over 100 packs to look at, so we're hopefully going to have some nice content there when it comes to the pack gripping. Now, before we get into the game, though, I got a few minutes here to play with before my first ad timer goes off. But I did a little bit more digging into trying to figure out what happened on Wednesday. And the best I can figure out, my OBS never stopped cranking out a signal. I looked at diagnostics on OBS, and it did not show me any interruption of signal from my end. So if there was a problem, and there was indeed a problem where Twitch missed its connection with whatever I was pumping out, Twitch lost its connection somehow, and it threw me off for just a few minutes. But then I come right back on within just a few minutes. And crazy enough, I mean, like, I never got any sort of a notice that there was anything wrong on my end. But all of a sudden, the stream started working again. OBS never stopped. It never stopped working. So that's why it came back with me streaming and seeming as if I never had any interruption at all. And then I go to looking at chat and seeing, there was an interruption. But the best explanation I can come up with is that Twitch was maybe full of something at the moment and just couldn't handle things. My internet stayed up. I checked with my internet provider. There was no interruption in service from my end. That was the clincher right there, was when they told me from looking back at my history that there was a signal constantly coming out of my end of things. So it had to have been on the receiving end. Excuse me. So anyway, that's about what we're looking at. From snowy Edmonton, how many inches have you got so far, Lap? Now, I am talking about snow, okay? I'm not going there. I'm not getting personal. But I hope you that the amount of snow that you're getting is manageable, because I've heard about this snowstorm that's going to be covering a large part of our country here before very, very long. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. We're not, like I said, we're not going there, buddy. And if I did go there and step over a line, I apologize for that. But the opportunity presented itself, and I foolishly stepped in. But okay, you're either late or I'm early, Grizzly Old Dude. You must be late, because I started right at noon Eastern Time for a Saturday. That's when I pick up. But now, talking about streaming schedules, something just did pop up for me today. And tomorrow's stream is going to need to start late. Either instead of at the 3 p.m. Eastern Time, regular starting time, I'm going to have to start maybe about 3:45 or 4 p.m. tomorrow. So just so everybody here is forewarned, and I'll try to repeat it several times throughout the stream if I can remember to do so. But anyway, we have something that came up, and I cannot get out of it, and I do need to attend to it. So I'll be gone for a period of time tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to start as early as 3:45 p.m. Now, if something else happens and things get cut off a little earlier than I expect, I may be able to start at 3:30 or thereabouts, somewhere between 3:30, 3:45. That's my target time, is to start by 3:45, but if I can start earlier, I will. So that's what's going on for tomorrow. And Grizzly Old Dude, thank you for the reminder about times, because otherwise I would have missed mentioning it here this early on. Okay, we have 4.5 minutes till our first ad break, so let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? Because I've got a sim that came in, the 12 o'clock sim. I've got this 12 o'clock sim here, and I've got to bring it in. So I started out halfway decent today. I started out with a win, but then I came in with 3 straight losses to the team that's chasing me, trying to push me into the basement. The Forest Hills Hilltoppers. I won the first game of our 4-game set in my park, and then they came back and took the next 3. And this is the first game, or the first sim day after that particular set, and it looks like, yes, I have gotten back on the winning track. I am now 2-3 on the day's action, and I picked up a game on those Forest Hills Hilltoppers. So a little bit more space between me and them. I'm still in a sad 4th place. There, as I noted in Discord in my Diamond chat, that yesterday, for a brief period of time, I had been doing so well, there was a 3-way tie for 2nd place in my division. We were all sitting here about 21.5 or 22 games out of 1st place. Mr. Audit's Dead Meat, they're killing it, absolutely killing it. But his brother's team, the El Paso Preguntas, and the Ricardo Roughnecks, and myself, we were all 3 tied for one simulated day, all tied for 2nd place in the division. And also as a result of that 3-way tie, we had a 3-way tie for 4th place in the wild card, only 1 game out of the wild card. Since then, I've slipped a little bit. I think that is evident, by the gaposis between me and El Paso anyway, that where we once were tied, now we have a 3.5 game cushion there. Let's look at the league standings and see who's doing what here, because you will probably find it interesting to see what names we have in this league. Okay, there are the veritably estimable Cheeto Cheetahs, former Perfect League champs, sporting a 90-48 record. Okay, the only one that's close to them is Mr. Audit's Dead Meat, and they're only a game out of that particular pace. So right now, Cheeto is leading the conference and 1 game behind them in the conference standings as far as seeding goes. Those 2 teams right now are slated to be the holders of the 2 first-round byes in the playoffs. And the 3rd seed would right now go to Taylor Swift, and they have a 16-game lead, so I'd say they're a fairly good bet to win their division. In fact, all 3 division leaders look like safe bets to walk off with division crowns. Because there's 16 games here, 15.5 games up there, 21.5 games down here. I mean, yeah, and I'll take a look at my wild card situation. I'm 3.5 games out of the wild card, where it was me, Ricardo, and El Paso were sitting here in a 3-way tie for 4th place, 1 game in back of 3rd. El Paso has since worked their way up to take over 3rd. The Brooklyn Big E's, which was in 3rd at the time that we had that 3-way tie, they have fallen back to a half game out of the wild card. Pawtucket Poets, they've caught up a little bit of ground. They were down below the 3-way tie before yesterday, and they've since overtaken at least part of that 3-way tie because they're 2.5 games ahead of me. So they've made up some ground. There's the Ricardo Roughnecks. They're still 1 game out of the wild card now, pretty much like they were at the time of the tie yesterday. The Botafogo Sao Paulo flying a Brazilian flag, I do believe. Let's see, what is that flag? I have to look at that flag up. That's kind of an interesting logo there. So anyway, well, we'll come back and take a further look at the league and figure out where I need to make an adjustment or 2 or 3 to try to keep the ship above water. And we will be back right after this ad break number 1. So please stay tuned for this word from our sponsors. Here we go. Okay, gang, we have returned from the lurches, and we are ready to take a little bit closer look at things here. I already mentioned the OP Cheeto Cheetahs, Perfect League champions in the past, three-time Diamond champions, but look who's right behind them. Mr. Audit and his balking dead, playing as Dr. Socks, but we all know, and looking from the parentheses there, that is Mr. Audit's team. He also has Mr. Audit's dead meat down here. El Paso Preguntas. That's his brother. That's Mr. Audit's brother, Rob Deer in the headlights. That he's not discriminating. He's beating up on his brother just like he is everybody else in the division. So that 21.5 game lead ain't there for nothing. So the dead meat aren't so dead after all. They're pretty much alive and kicking they certainly are, because I've been on the receiving end of some of those kicks. Now elsewhere in the league, the Plano Attack over here in the other conference, that's another one of Mr. Audit's brothers teams. Rob Deer in the headlights also goes as Big Lou, and he has these this Plano Attack that is threatening to get relegated back to gold, and we will check out the relegation standings here in a bit. But if we look around some more of the league, there's Mr. Audit's Mediocres, his third team in this league. He's got the Mediocres leading this division. Here are the Dead Meat are really leading this division, and the Balking Dead are second behind the OP Cheetah Cheetahs. He would certainly have a better record if they were not present in his division. But anyway, and I don't know how this happened, but if we take a look at league records real quick, and we'll come back to here. We will come back to here. Going to look at league records, and I'm going team versus team. How this happened is anybody's prayer. And that is here. If I look at the Cheeto Cheetahs, I actually won 2 games off of them out of 6. I went 1 and 3 in both home and away series that I had with those Cheetah Cheetahs. So how did I get those 2 wins? Well, I think I showed you one of them on Wednesday. I threw a 5-hit shutout. In fact, Carl Hubble threw a 5-hit shutout at them in their park. I don't know how in holy hell that happened, but it happened. That I took a 6-0 shutout win in their park away from them. I managed to win 1 in my park, and they took the other 2, but that's to be expected because the Cheetahs are who the Cheetahs are, and that is the Cheetahs. Yeah, they're a pretty strong team, very, very strong team. So I give them all the credit in the world. But how I won 2 games against them, anybody's prayer. You can take a good solid guess at that. Okay, the going back a couple of notches, I need to come up here in 1 and 2, and here we are back here. I'm not too familiar with this Grit Dimitri Park owned by Real One OK. I'm not too familiar with them at all, but they're not doing too badly in this division up here, the AC East. Lake Ridge Blue Wave, let's see, yeah, they're 17 games over 500, and they're probably leading the wild card down there, and they are. Brad Champion, not familiar with him or his team. The Hingham Grossman, they're above 500, 14.5 games out of the lead. Evil Corp, everybody has seen this team probably in a tournament somewhere. First time I think I've run into them in a league that I can remember, or at least for some period of time. But they're 4 games under, and the Toronto Blue Jays are already eliminated from playoff competition. 42 games back of the lead. 42 game winner. There's a 56 game winner, so there's 1, 2. How many other teams? There's a third one. Southern Bulldogs are down there. Rochester Tigers are down there in the 50s and 40s. Let's see, we have what, 4 teams? We have 4 teams in the 50s. What about the low 60s? We have a 60 here, and we have a 61 over there. Oh, we have a couple of 60s. We have a 60 here and a 60 there. Those would be the 6 teams in relegation right now, because we do have 6 relegation spots this time around. So if we go back to the standings and go to relegation, here they will be down at yonder bottom. Mill Basin and Rockford as the two 60-win teams. Rochester at 58 wins, Plano at 56, Southern Bulldogs 55, and the Toronto Blue Jays already eliminated with 42 wins on the season. I'm sitting right now, as it stands, 3.5 games above the drop zone. I've got 4 games in the win column and only, four games in the loss column. Three games in the win column. Let me look at that again. No, 4 games in the win column, 3 wins in the loss column. So that translates to a 3.5 game cushion over this top relegation spot. So I'm really hoping that we can make some adjustments here and help keep the ship above this deep waters down here in the very, very bottom. Let's take a look-see and find out what we got in the team, because I might make my first adjustments with my pitching staff. It all depends. And right now, I do need to adjust my nasty boys here at the end of my rotation. I need to swap Lee Smith and Raleigh Fingers from the lowest ERA to the highest ERA. So we're going to make Lee Smith is going to be my new stopper, 8th inning or later. And Raleigh Fingers is going to be my 6th inning or later setup man. And I'll hit the lineup tab and then come back to the pitching tab, and it'll sort all those changes out. Okay, and I've got 10 minutes to go. So I have my highest ERA here appearing first, my next highest ERA appearing next, and then my lowest ERA appearing last. So we will go ahead and submit that team so it keeps those changes. Now over here, look at what Tommy Glavine is doing for my boys. 3.78 ERA. Oh, wait a minute. Something happened to his pitch count. I had his pitch count at 95. Let's fix that. Okay. I'll hit enter to make sure it stays in there. I have no idea how his pitch count got changed to a 3. It had to have been something inadvertent. Okay. So, yeah. He's had 27 appearances, 22 decisions. I'd have to look at his most recent start to try to figure out how long he pitched. Let me do that real quick. I want to see if that 3 pitch count affected him at all. I have to go to pitching stats and then go to the 2052 game log. And here he is. Here's his most recent start, September the 9th. He pitched for 4.2 innings. Gave up 2. Okay, yeah, that was probably what the 3 pitch count did for him. Maybe the aggressive tiredness hook kind of overrid something. I have no idea. Or overrode something. But yeah, he gave up 2 earned runs on 2 hits. So he had a surprisingly good performance. So that 3 pitch count probably did come into play there, because the outings before, he's had a minimum of 6 innings. Here he had a 4-inning game, but he gave up 5 runs, of which 4 were earned, so that's understandable there. But we still won the game anyway, 14-10. This one back here, we managed to win this game also, the one that looks like it may have had the low pitch count, because I don't think he would have come out on only 2 earned runs himself if he had only 4.2 innings. So I don't think too much harm was done, because we won both games that I would question anyway. We managed to win them both, so we're looking good in the neighborhood, and that's what his games have been looking like. Let's get back out and look at that pitching staff again. Oops, hang on. Here we go. Come on, team. Okay, let's see there. This is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. I like it, their lap. Quite the family league, I would say. Yes, 5 teams between the 2 brothers. Yep. I couldn't agree more. I need to go catch up with chat because I've been sadly negligent here. Okay. A lot of Paul O'Neill limited edition on the auction house. I wonder there, Dukeston. Wonder why that is. Okay. Hard to say, but yes, okay. Hey, Tesuiji, good to see you. Good afternoon, sir. He had 96 pitches. So he was on the 95 pitches. Oh, okay. So that 3 must have happened sometime recently. Okay, let me take another look at that just to be on the safe side, because I want to make sure I'm seeing everything that I need to see. And we're going to Tommy Glavine, and we're going to his pitching stats and going to his game log. Come on, pitching stats, game log. So he came out here. Yes, he did throw 96 pitches. I didn't think to look over that far, but yeah, he did throw the full amount of pitches. That's why he came out after 4.2 innings. How many walks did he give up? 6 walks. That explains it. That explains a good part of that 96 pitches that early. Okay. How many strikes? How many balls? Does it say here? No, I don't think it's going to tell me that. Okay. It's not going to tell me that. So we will fly with that. And thank you for bringing that to my attention there, Cubs fan 23 Steve. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I'm still learning my way around. Even though I've been in this game for 3 game cycles now, I don't have nearly all of the hundreds, if not thousands, of potential tables figured out that is sorted out to my satisfaction. This is one of them. I'm just a recent Johnny come lately as far as this table goes, because I didn't even know that it existed until maybe about a month ago. So we're still learning the ropes. And as I've always said, the day that I quit learning is the day they put me 6 feet under. So I always try to keep learning something new. And one of the new things that I learned was that those CC5 cards, I don't think there's enough treasury in all of OOTP to be able to afford any of those missions. I mean, like I did not have any of them auto-completed like I have had with previous CC releases. I would always have at least one that would auto-complete. The closest I got was maybe halfway, not even halfway, on one mission. So it was kind of sad. I'm looking now, going back to my pitching staff to see if I need any adjusting here. Carl Hubble at 7-12 with the next best ERA. I think I'm going to swap. I'm going to swap Carl and Sandy and make sure that Sandy pitches next. Oops, come on. I moved him up. Move him up. There we go. Now we will pick Mr. Koufax to pitch next because he's the one with the least fatigue. What about Vida Blue? He's only 44. Jerry Royce. Jerry Royce is 100. He's won a couple more games. He's also lost one more. And his ERA is not that much different. I'm going to go ahead and let this play out. We'll go ahead and have Sandy pitch next, and then let Jerry Royce pitch after him. So I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. But look at over here. My middle relief is killing it. Now you see why maybe I want to get out of the lefty cheese business. These guys are doing very, very nicely. I could maybe use them in my rotation, except my park is set up for lefty cheese. Can't change yet. I got to wait till next season. Okay. Those missions are comprised of tournament rewards. Oh my, like choice packs. Oh gosh. Well, they kind of closed out a goodly number of people, including myself there, D. Goyce. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Laptop Hound picked up a Rivera on the card shop for $100K. Much cheaper than getting the cards. Okay, I've thought about trying to go for the cards directly themselves because in order to get the overall toppers, you have to do the missions. And I think those missions are going to be next to impossible. But like you say, if they were choice packs, even that choice pack that they gave us for free, the diamond choice pack that they gave to everybody in the game, that wouldn't really help me very much. So if they were all coming out of choice packs, there's no wonder that they're so expensive, and that's why people are pretty much commanding the market, the ones that own the cards. Okay, Tesweeji saying yes for theme teams. Going for cards is best. Okay, packs only team is out of luck. And ha ha ha. Yep, there we go. Bad choice to make the tournament cards a must for any CC5. Yeah, I would have to agree with you there, Dukeston. It really turns it into a super exclusive club, which it already was to begin with, if you know what I'm saying. It was already a pretty exclusive club, and it's going to stay an exclusive club. Now, I don't begrudge anybody spending money on the game, because that's how the game survives, is from people buying perfect points and using them for something productive to help their teams. I have no argument with that. I mean, like, people can wail away as much as they want. But the mission business, I think, if we go through it through a side door, the mission structure for CC5 may be as such to help reward some of those people a little bit. If you remember, in a previous game cycle, they started out giving certain favored users 1,000,000 perfect points to start things out based on how much money they had spent. Okay? It is a well-documented occurrence, and I believe it was Perfect Team 22 when that happened. It caused some people to leave the game. It make me leave the game because, like I said, the game needs, and OOTP needs income to be able to operate. And in this particular instance, like I say, I have no problem with that. So if CC5 is a way of rewarding some of those people, then I should have zero issue with it myself, except I do get a little frustrated when I can't get those cards, except by maybe buying them, like Lap is talking about. Okay. Yep. There you go, Hughes, man. You got it. Laptop Hound says, didn't realize people were given PP for spending in 22. They were at the beginning of 22. And other people here, I think, who have been around that long, they can back me up on that. I believe it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000,000 perfect points that some people were given up front. And the Discord was pretty, shall we say, rife with displeasure. And I think if they're using a different vehicle to help reward those people, I should not have a problem with that. I can at least express a little frustration, but I can't express outright disgust about it, because I don't want to denigrate OOTP at all. That's not what I'm here for. They're producing a game that we all enjoy, that we all love. And whatever they need to do to keep their livelihood going, I'm all for it. But I do have to express a little frustration on CC5 on that. But not that big a deal, okay? Tesuiji says, it might have been a legal settlement. Hard to say. Hard to say. But I got another sim coming in. Nice calming piano there. Hey, I got me another win. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Shades of the streak again. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Christy Mathewson picked up the win in middle relief after we walked it off in the 9th. Mickey Mantle. Looks like he walked it off with a home run. And Hank Aaron got career RBI number 2,500. He just recently got his 4,000th hit for me on my Flames team. A little while ago, he picked up steal number 600, which I thought was rather remarkable for a card that's not known for its stealing ability. But yes, Hank Aaron had stolen 600 bases. Now, he'd gotten caught maybe one time for every 2 that he steals. He had, for those 600 steals, he got caught 309 times, I think it was. So it was roughly a 2-to-1 ratio, 3 parts. So that would be 2-to-1 on the stealing and getting caught. So that's Hank Aaron for you. So I am picking up some treasury here. I've got me 141K to play with, but that's not nearly enough to take on any of those Cooperstown Club 5 missions. So I may just have to settle for buying the cards outright and see what comes of them. I don't really have any specific cards targeted yet, except I got to have that Johnny Bench card, if for nothing else, but for possibly building a stronger theme team later on when I decide to do a theme team before 23 runs its course. I may want to do a theme team, and he would be a key component thereof. So we've seen just about as much as we can see here. Let me go back and look at the league records again, see what I'm looking like in terms of promotion relegation. Do I have more of a cushion? 5 games in the win column, 4 games. Okay, so I gained a game. I'm 4.5 games above the drop zone. How do I look in the wild card race? It looks like right now I'm only 2.5 games out of the wild card, so I'm picking up some ground there. But look at all these teams going for 3 playoff spots. I dare say the Botafogo, Sao Paulo, myself, and everybody above, that would be 8 teams shooting for 3 relegation or 3 wild card playoff spots. I was just on relegation a moment ago. Come on, bunk. So I'm not looking too bad there. 2.5 games, that's achievable. But the main goal here is survival. I want to make it to Diamond for one more season. I don't care if I make playoffs or not, but I need to get rid of that blasted lefty cheese that's killing me. Absolutely killing me. Because if we look at one more thing here in the expanded standings, down in here, is it? Yeah, here we go. In the expanded standings, I'm only 8 games above 500 in a juiced ballpark. That it is lefty juiced. Okay? But not fully lefty juiced. And I'm 24-41 on the road. I need to get a little bit better balanced approach to the game. And I can only do that by killing, or I can't really do lefty cheese anymore, I don't think. I can't really do it anymore. Let's see here. 7 games and 10 games, 17. Okay, let's see. All-Star, that's 10 games. Oh, 1 game over. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with the program now. So 10 games minus, yep. Alrighty. So yeah, that makes sense. Versus lefties versus righties. Looks like I do better versus left-handed pitching. So I do like my right-hander batters. They're taking advantage of the left-handed pitching, and we have a positive record there, but it's my lefties that are letting me down. So anyway, let's get back to the scheme of things, because what I'd like to do, we're going to come back to this team and open their 90 packs last. I started the day with 85. I actually started the day with these 90. But I was up with a mild case of insomnia last night and Tranquil Hill Farms. Okay, THF was on, and I was able to hook my my Chrome attachment up to his stream, and I got auto drops the rest of his stream while I went back to bed and slept the rest of it off. So I woke up with 90 packs. Even though I only earned, I count 85 of those as being from yesterday's action. I had 2 10-pack wins. I had 3 5-pack semifinal losses. Another case of finals or bust. If I was going to get packs, I was going to get to the finals. I wasn't going to lose in a semifinal. It didn't happen at all yesterday. 5-pack placements, all of them were finals. 2 wins, 3 second places. That was good for 35 packs there. And then I had, let me think about that for a moment. That was good for 35? Yeah, 35 packs. And then I had 5 drops. And that took me to 40. I started yesterday morning with 45 packs. Add 40 to that, it gets me to 85. THF's 5 that he dropped on me from catching his stream overnight, that took me up to 90. So that's where I'm at right now. We will open these 90 packs. when we are done looking at our other two teams, I wanted to look at my lineups and see if I'm taking the most advantage of my batting orders. Okay, let's see here. I want to look at a righty split. We're going to look versus right-handed pitching. Okay. Alrighty. So my best righty hitter versus righty hitter is Mickey Cochran. So there he is in the third spot. What about Joe Morgan? Joe Morgan. Here he is at 267. I got him batting first. I think I need to have maybe, what about Pop Lloyd? He's down there a bit. I maybe need to have, let me think about this for a minute. What about Mickey's stealing ability? Not too good. What about Knapp's stealing ability? Better, but not as good as Little Joe. So I think the best combination of hitting and legs is going to be Joe Morgan. Perhaps. Let me look at Oscar Charleston. That's another choice. Let me look at him. He's batting 279. And I know this guy can steal bases. I think for grins and giggles, I'm going to swap OC and Little Joe. And I think I'm going to move Little Joe down to the backup leadoff hitter position. And keep Pop Lloyd right where he's at, above that. Okay, there. So we got two good base stealers here at this end. We have a really good base stealer up here. Some somewhat decent hitting. The lowest average of those three is Pop Lloyd's 258 versus righties. So let me look at Cal Jr. Cal Jr. is not doing so well. Let me move him down in favor of Molitor. And maybe move Hank Aaron. Oh, no, I need to leave Hank down there because look, he's only batting 235 against righties. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So Cal's coming down. And he's still above Hank. And then KK is above Hank. So I need to swap these two. Then we got Pop Lloyd there, mostly because of his legs. Okay. And Little Joe. Okay, I like the way that lineup looks. We'll submit that. Now, let me get my splits changed. I need to look at chat too. Okay, it's going to go from me to Teswiji to Nersha to Dish. Ooh, nice. Like to see that happen. Okay. Okay. 6 p.m. start for Dish. Yes. Saturday will be drops heavy. You can bet your booties. If you don't get 10 drops out of today's action, you've fallen asleep at the switch. Excuse me. Okay. Looking at the chat real quick. Okay, Lap, let us know how that Rivera is doing for you. Okay. Yep. I see Sconzi's point there that it feels very gatekeepy. Okay. Don't think they are a must. They're very helpful, but not a must. Another good opinion. Then LC Dragon. Glavin is part of the control mission, but yes, the tournament rewards are stacks of PP. Yeah. Enter weekly and daily tournaments and try to get the choice packs. Yep. That may be another thing that they've got in mind, is encouraging people to do just that, to enter those other tournaments more and have more of a chance to get those choice packs and get the tournament rewards. Yep. But for right now, CC5 is basically Wales only. I could not agree more. Long-term project for FTP. Yeah, and okay, then there. But they haven't added the missions yet. Okay. Oh yeah. The CC5 missions came out on Thursday. Along with the CC5 cards, their missions did come out. Okay. I see. Yeah, D Goist is backing me up on the million perfect points, and Cubs fan 23 Steve saying yep. It's the last CC you have, so you have a year and a half now to finish it. I like it. Their lap. Yep, yep, yep. Dukeston. Look at the prices for all the historical diamonds. Yep, insane business model for the. Yep, I see exactly what you're saying. Okay. Yep. Diamond historical packs. That would be nice. Okay. Would have been nice if they were upfront about it from the beginning. But it's a shame that the non-whales who have committed so much time and effort to be put at such a huge disadvantage. Yep, that was basically the beef last game cycle. Okay, going perfect points for platinum first, and then hope you get you some pack pulls, tournament rewards, price deflation. I'm hoping for price deflation myself. Okay, 10 packs from winning a gold tourney earlier and didn't even get a gold card. Ah, ouch. Okay. I hear you there loud and clear, and Fugit. Okay. Okay. Those are all choice packs. Nice little laugh. Okay. Okay. Yep, I see. I see exactly the point there, Degoys. Play a gold tournament, get a gold pack. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. It would be a nice feeling. Wouldn't be bad at all. Okay, everybody's making good points here. And also talking about our streaming later on today. I think last year's silver shortage for the selects missions brought that about. 15K for silver cards. Oh yeah, it was redonkulous. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Yep. Fair enough there. And Mr. Audit coming in. Hey, we have a brand new follow from DOLGOVED 23 Delgoved 23. Thank you for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have some stuff to get into here. I need to look at my lefty lineup. I've also got a tournament to spam. I'm looking at my lefties now, and I need to change my splits to look versus left. And now Pop Lloyd's up at the top of the table. Okay. But OC is right behind him, and I like OC for leading off a little bit better than I like Pop. So we'll leave them there, and Nap is batting fourth of that group. So let's see, Molitor. I need to swap Molitor and Mantle, I think. Let me look at Molitor stealing. Yeah. He's a good backup leadoff hitter. And Mickey's got some good legs, and KK... he's good where he's at. Cochran there. Hank, Aaron. Ooh, I need to move Aaron down. Aaron's going down. Okay. Because he's not having the best of seasons, even though he's made some milestones, and he's currently on fire. Or should I say that in a different tone? He's on fire. Did that shake anybody's boots? Let's see. All right, so I got those guys worked out a little bit. McCovey. I need to maybe move him down a notch and keep KK up there. Lajoie and there. Okay, I think I've got this lineup looking the way I want it to look. So we're going to go ahead, submit this team, and see how our next sim comes out. And in the meantime, we got a number 2 team to take a look at in Iron to see if they are maintaining their playoff pace that they were starting to achieve on Wednesday. So let's get out of here and go see what's going on with my Iron team, the Finneytown Wildcats. Okay, so oh, that's right, I need to spam a tournament or two here. Let's do that first. Ace of Bronze, 21 to 32. We'll catch them on the way back and spam a third one later. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get out of here, and we're going to say log them off. Okay, I've got a gap of 14. I need to look at that tournament when I get back here too. Okay, let's look at team number 2. I figured I had too few characters there. Let me go back to my first 4, which I know are right. Nope, something must have been a problem with the first 4. Let's kill them all. I thought they were right. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Alrighty. Oh, hey, I got an Iron Best of 5 that's been running for a spell. Might have to take a look at that one in a bit. Look at these guys have had some tournament success. That's why and how they got 20 packs so quickly for a packs only team since Wednesday's stream. Those 20 were all achieved since Wednesday. So they've done pretty decently for themselves. We're going to do another Iron Best of 5, and they're currently full. So we will come back and take a look at spamming that in a moment, but I want to look and see how my perfect team is doing in Iron, because the last time I looked, it made my face do one of these. And if you could stand that, you can withstand anything, I guarantee you. Almost as scary as Large Marge in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, right? Take a looky-see here. 17 games above 500, 2.5 game lead in the division. Let's go. Yeah, so they're looking really, really nice. 78 and 61. And this is a packs only team, even though they took one on the chin to the Gahanna Checkers. Okay. Gahanna is a suburb of Columbus, as I recall, most recently, that I've actually been in Gahanna. It was a marching band competition that was at Gahanna Lincoln High School. And they are, as I recall, over on the western end of the Columbus, Ohio suburbs. I went to a marching band contest to see our Finneytown Wildcat marching band do some really, really nice things at a competition. Yeah, they've been really, really picking up the ball lately. They're turning into, if not the very best band in the entire Cincinnati Hills League, which includes some pretty strong competition. They've got Deer Park in there. They've got Madeira in there. Madeira is where Andrew Benintendi went to high school, by the way, and they also have a killer marching band. So between Deer Park and Madeira, and also Indian Hill, those 3 bands are competition heavy, and they are very, very, very much accomplished. But Finneytown has been beating them hand over fist the last few seasons, and got to hand it to the current management. Even though they weren't around for when my kids were in band, we still did a good job for what size of school we had, and given our budgets and all that stuff. Their music parents' budget that the band program gets is so much bigger now than it ever used to be. They're buying uniforms just about like every 2 or 3 years now. And they had brand new uniforms for this season. So, and they had a really killer set of, that is their stage, the stage that they set for themselves on their marching show was just absolutely excellent. It would come close to rivaling anything that you see at all of the big Bands of America contests. In fact, they qualified for their very, very first Bands of America contest this year. So they are really picking up the ball and doing great things with it. So anyway, enough talk about Finneytown. Let me look. Oh, wait. Oh, I came in second in that tournament. Okay, that tells me, okay, so I got me 2 more packs. Let's get out of here, come back out here, because I still need to start spamming stuff. And then we'll go back in and see. I'm not going to mess with this team at all. I'm not going to make any changes whatsoever with that team. I picked up 2 more packs, another second place. So we're going to spam us another Iron Best of 5. And we'll hit these packs up and open them up on our way back from team number 3. So let's get out of here. We'll log out. We'll go visit team number 3 and open their packs, which aren't very many, so this is not going to take long. I mean, like, I'll be surprised if it takes 5 minutes outside of lineup changes. But we'll go here to see what my juggernauts are up to. They are in silver, and they are fighting to stay in silver because they're a packs only team and they're surrounded by other teams that allow themselves to buy cards at will. And I figured it would only be a matter of time before they got sent down. I hit the wrong doggone thing. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay, nothing new in chat that I can see. Double checking here. Oh, Razor with the Gorgolated emotes. Thank you, thank you. I came up with those all by myself with my handy dandy little webcam and a little bit of Photoshop to size the things just right and shake and bake, and I help. Anybody remember those commercials? Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, I'm 25 games under 500. Even with that win, have we moved out of relegation? We will see. We will see. Come on. Nope. We're in the next to bottom relegation spot, so it looks like these guys are going to get headed back to bronze next season. We are sitting 4.5 games deep in relegation, and that's about where they've been the entire season. I am not very hopeful of them making it out of here. But like I said, they are packs only. We have a rather relative poverty of packs at only 6. The tournament team hasn't been producing anything. These have come entirely from achievements, from perfect points gotten from achievements. So and they haven't had that many achievements either, only being able to afford 6 packs. And they didn't have that great a set of draws on Wednesday either to have cards that they could sell for extra revenue. Nothing. So they are very, very pack poor and very, very record poor, and we're hoping that they will be able to survive at least in bronze, because they're still going to be surrounded by teams that buy their cards. So we will see. Oh, there's a nice little piece of disco going on there. So let's get back here to the main screen, and we're going to get ready. There's not much hope that I have for this team, so I'm not going to make any adjustments at this time. I'll wait until tomorrow evening to make any adjustments if I deem them necessary at all. So anyway, we are ready, I think, to start opening us up some packs. Here we go. Be ready. And you know what I missed? I missed the last ad break. So let's go ahead and take our would have been our second ad break. This will be our second ad break, and we'll make sure that the next one hits close to being on time. So here, let's go ahead and take a quick ad break, and we'll return right after this word from our sponsors. Be ready. Okay, gang, we're back, and we're on our very, very first of those 6 packs that my number 3 team, the Juggernauts, had in their possession. I have a gold card first off the bat, so we want to see what's back there, but I want to do note with some sadness, okay, that Art Warren is a free agent and is no longer in the Reds organization. He may be welcome to come back and sign a contract for less money, but I don't see that happening in at least the near future. I don't know about the long-term future, but we will see. Gold curtain, what hides behind thee? What is back here? Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Tanner Rainey. And that's the second one of these I've drawn. I think my number 2 team drew a Topps Tanner Rainey. What a nice draw. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Mission. Topps bunt. 50% complete. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the second Topps bunt card that this team has gotten. So we do have 2 code redemptions, but we're only 50% now on the was mission. Okay, Washington mission. I'm sorry, Washington Nationals. Ta-da. Okay, so we're not going to sell this dude. Look at the value on him, though. If I wanted to make some perfect points to buy some packs, this would be the guy I'd sell. So let's see what the next pack has in it. Hopefully something nice. Not this time. Okay, looking for good iron historicals. Can't find any here. Let's keep going. 4 packs to go. Okay, wait a minute. What do we got here? Bob Kennedy. He's a dupe. I've given him a shot. Aramis Garcia was put on. He was DFA'd by the Reds. The Baltimore Orioles claimed him off of waivers, and he promptly hit the free agent market right after that. So Aramis Garcia, to the best of my knowledge, is still a free agent. Okay. Okay. What about here? Bob Schmidt. Ooh, I've got to look at this guy for my Iron Tournament team. I'm going to write him down. Okay. Okay. All right, got him written down. X-Red Tucker Barnhart with the Detroit Tigres. 2 packs to go here. Okay, Nate Eovaldi. He's a dupe. I've given him a shot before. Everybody else is a live card. Last pack on this team. Hey, Max Muncy. He's a dupe. I can sell him. He is in Willie McCovey's Build a Lineup Silver Mission, which I have 33% complete already with the other copy of this card. So we are going to put him up, I believe, for 820 perfect points, which is 90 underneath of L10. 90 underneath of L10, 820, and he is on the market as of now. Go get Max Muncy if you need him. He's on the market. Now, let me look at my missions. I doubt seriously that any progress got made. Right. This 1989 mission, nothing going there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's in title order. I need to go completion order. There we are. That's looking more like it. Wade Boggs. That's the guy I'm used to seeing up there at the very, very top of things. So, all right. So we had 1 gold card in there, but what a gold card that was. Wait a minute. That game noise is really insanely loud. I need to see if I can adjust that. Okay, let me go to my profile and settings, and we are looking for oh, that's sound effects. The sound effects I have at 40%. Huh. Don't know. I might have to do something somewhere else. Let me take a look at this real quick. No, there's no volume control there for the status screens. I'll take a look at that off stream. Hopefully it won't be too bad of a distraction, but that was god-awful loud, wasn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead and leave these guys behind. The only thing EVC hasn't successfully done is convince me to do a Reds theme team. It may be coming. Don't hold your breath on it though. I'm waiting until I get the right Reds cards. Looks like I've got me 1.8k I can use to buy some packs later, so I'll do that. But I'm going to spam another Ace of Iron before I leave and get to team number 2 and open their packs. Because we've got 22 packs to open on the next team, so we're hoping to see some good stuff there. So far we only have one gold card that was on this team and the one historic silver that was a duplicate I could sell. But otherwise not too much in the premium card category. But I'll tell you, that gold card was a doozy, was it not? That Topps Bunt card, I'd take that one any day. That's as good as a diamond in my book. Okay, we've already done that. Let's get out of here. We're going to log out. Look at, I'm up to 2.5 packs already, going towards next Wednesday's next pack rip. Okay, here we go to team number 2. If I can type right, I'd be dangerous. Now let's see if I can do this right this time. There we are. Okay, so I'm close to spamming another Iron Best of 5, but let's go open us up some packs first. We got 22 packs to open on this outfit. And I think by about the time we're done opening packs here, it'll be time for our next ad break. I do believe so. Alrighty. Okay. 78-62. My lead's down to a game and a half. Let's go, team. Pick it up, pick it up. Okay, let's go ahead and open us up these 22 packs. All live cards, forget this. Okay, Colin Moran is a free agent right now. I haven't seen him sign with anybody yet. Another set of all lives. Reds outfielder Nick Senzel, good to see him as always. Can we have some nice cards, please? Ask and you shall receive. Gold. Another Topps Bunt, maybe? Live George Springer, we'll take it. And he's a dupe, so he'll sell. And I think I can sell this guy for bare minimum. He's in 3 missions. If you need George Springer, he is on the market. And if he doesn't sell, I'll go back in tonight, cancel the sell order, and quick selling. Okay, he's on the market for 1001. 19 packs to go. Hey, Plat. 4. Tony Horton. Nice, 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 nice. And that is an Iron card. That guy's going to play on my Iron tournament team. I'm writing him down. 55. Tony Horton. Platinum Series 4. Yep. 55. First base. Look at the numbers on that guy. Only thing he doesn't have is eye. He's got really good defense. He's got a 1-to-1 contact to power ratio. That's not too shabby. It's not birdie at all. Somewhat close to birdie, but not birdie. Okay, 18 packs to go. Let's keep going. Gavin Floyd. Okay, he's a dupe. Okay, that's a bronze card anyway. What about Logan Hensley? Ooh, he's going to help one of my Negro League missions. The pitcher's mission, which will get me Bullet Joe Rogan. So that's a nice draw there. First time to the collection. Welcome to the team, Mr. Hensley. We be keeping you. Okay, 17 packs to go. Build a lineup, Larry Walker. Yeah, those nice Iron Platinums. Yes, I see what you're saying there, D. Goist. I see exactly what you're saying. Razor got a diamond pack from an early Iron. Couldn't wait to open it, but it was a Topps Sandoval. It's not too shabby a card. Not too shabby at all. Nothing to see here. 15 packs to go. Let's see. Brad Wilkerson. Yeah, we've seen him. What about Donnie Gullett from my Reds? Yes. Par excellence. Left-handed side of the mound. Okay. 14 to go. And there ain't nothing much here. Keep going. Hey, our first diamond card of the day. what is lurking beneath the curtain. Live Luis Garcia, good card, good card. And he's a dupe, so I can sell this guy. And it looks like I'm going to quick sell him because he's already going for 4K. He's already going for bare minimum, so he is now quick sold. Because if anybody needed him, he would have been sold before this. Okay, next pack, please. Nothing here. Keep going. Gold card. Luck's starting to pick up a little bit. Won't be too long before we start getting higher cards. Live Jason Foley. Is he a dupe? No, he isn't. We're going to hang on to this guy. We are going to hang on to this guy. Let's keep on going here. 10 packs to go. Ooh, Pat Caraway. Have we seen him? No, we haven't. What missions is he in? What's he in? Submariners, which I have complete, but the Rebirth Silver Pitcher is only 79% complete, and he contributes to that. So we are keeping this dude. So, Mr. Caraway, welcome to the team. Thank you for signing. We appreciate it. Oh, Pokey Reese. This is a new meta second baseman for your bronze tournament team. If you don't have Pokey Reese, why do I say he's the new meta? Look at that defense. And look at that contact to power ratio. The eye, not so much, but whoa, baby. This card gets it done, especially if you have ground ball pitchers. Okay, let's keep going here. Yeah, nothing here. 8 packs to go. You were surprised it's your most valuable? Okay, there you go. Snake Man, Vladimir Gutierrez. Okay, Dale Mitchell, who is a bronze plat 4. Can't use him on my tournament team, but he's got some value to him when the missions come out. Okay, Eugenio Suarez, X-Red. We miss you, buddy. We miss you. Okay, nobody else of interest here. 6 packs to go. Another bronze, Randy Choate. And he's a dupe, but I'm not going to sell any bronzes on stream. Let's keep going. Nope. Nick Senzel again. Nothing there. Keep going. I hit it while hopping to it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's what I was supposed to hear. 2 packs to go. I'm going to take my time and savor this one a little bit. Gold and diamond in the same pack. And the gold is a doggone butt-kicking relief pitcher, Steve Bedrosian. Woo! I've played this card in perfect drafts. It kicks rump. It kicks some serious rump. Who's my diamond card? Something nice, please? Live Sean Murphy. So the Sean Murphy worshippers, who I haven't seen around, I think that team has changed its name since they were the worshippers. So we're going to sell this guy. Looks like he's going up for bare minimum. And Sean Murphy is on the market. If you need him, go get him. But that Steve Bedrosian card, look at those balanced numbers. 82, 87, 71. For gold tournaments and perfect drafts, this guy is a good card to have. Okay, last pack on this team. And there wasn't a whole lot in it. Joe Judge. Okay. Oh, he's a first-timer. First baseman. Oh, no. He's not going to take first base away from that other dude I was looking at. Okay. The other dude is going to get my first base slot. Okay. Let's get out of here. Yep. He's a good reliever, Lap says. Okay. Wee-oo, wee-oo. The sound effects for EVC stream, because he likes the sirens outside. So anytime I have good pack luck, you're equating it to sirens, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. No problem in the least. So we are sitting on 4.6K. I'll come back and use that to maybe buy some packs later. But in the meantime, I think we are ready to do ourselves another ad break. So please be ready. We are ready to go hit it up and get it moving. This is the third ad break for the day, so hang on please for this word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, we are back. And during the ad break, I managed to switch teams up. Yep, as Laptop Hound said, that Steve Bedrosian card is an excellent, excellent relieving card. And if you remember, when I last left my main number one diamond team here, the Flames, I was going to take a look at this 07 tournament, and I'm now in it. And I am in this third round, the quarterfinals, leading 2-1. So let's go and check out who I'm playing. Team that evidently uses Indianapolis as a home base. Preacher Boy 12 has the Circle City Monuments. And if you've ever been in downtown Indy, they have a monument that takes place within a traffic circle, right around the heart of downtown. So yes, that monument is down there, and they nickname Indy the Circle City as a result of that monument and the circle street that surrounds it. Okay, so anyway, we're playing against them, and we're leading 2-1. My next outing, they are putting up an undefeated pitcher against me, and who am I putting up? I am putting up 1-1 Aaron Harang with an almost 6 ERA. This will be an interesting matchup. If I happen to pull this one out of the bag, it would probably be a stroke of RNG good fortune thrown my way. So we will come back and maybe take a look at this in about another minute is when the next sim comes in, but I'm not going to wait for that. We're going to go back and start opening up some of those 90 packs. Then maybe as a break in between pack ripping sessions on this, because I may take a break, just not only to keep myself alert, because the world needs more alerts. I might take another look at this particular tournament and see how we're faring. So let's get out of here. And there we are. And start getting into those 90 packs. Because I need to add to this treasury if I'm going to do anything mission-wise with that treasury. Because one of the things that I'm kind of hopeful for is that with the demand going towards CC5, as it may be going or may not be, I haven't been tracking it that closely, but I'm hoping that the demand for some of the earlier platinum mission cards goes down a little bit, because they haven't been selling, they haven't been doing hardly anything. But here I am sitting at 66 and 74. I won my most recent sim over those Mill Creek Yankees. And what I want to do is take a look and see where I stand in the overall league. I'm only a game and a half away from Mr. Audit's brother, Rob Deere in the Headlights, and his El Paso Preguntas. Okay? And I'm only 2.5 games in back of the Ricardo Roughnecks. Mr. Audit's Dead Meat have already clinched a playoff spot. Surprise! Not. They're doing great. They are doing great, and they deserve all their good fortune. So what I want you to do is take a look at my standings. and looking at promotion relegation. So I'm 66 there. So I'm 6 games ahead in the win column and 5 games out in the loss column. So I've got a 5.5 game cushion. Let's go. Things looking better for me to maintain my diamond status for one more season so I can ditch the lefty cheese and get something in there that works a little bit better for my boys. So well, let's get out of there, come back here, and we're going to start opening some of these 90 packs. We have about 25 minutes, a little less than 25 minutes to our next and final ad break. So let us move on. Rivera update from Laptop Hound. 3 games played, 1 win, 1 save, and 1 hold. Way to go. Let's go, Lap. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right, let's keep on moving. Okay. Yep. Hey, look at Floyd Robinson. I knew I already had him as a Plat 4 because I went out and bought Plat 4 bronzes trying to improve my bronze tournament team. And they seem to have done pretty well. They had 5 pack placements yesterday and got 35 packs out of those 5 placements. 2 10-pack wins and 3 5-pack second places. Okay, so I cannot shun that. George Shuba, no, nothing new there. Let's keep going. Next pack. Brunette Odor. Okay, well, these are all live cards. Who wants these? Maybe they're mamas. Mark Collisberry. Okay, Billy Cox. Okay, he's another dupe because I bought up those bronzes. Okay, Mark Collisberry was another pitcher that was put out on waivers, and he was claimed by the Baltimore Orioles, as was Aramis Garcia, but they let Mr. Garcia go, and they kept Mark Collisberry. So, diamond card, first one. Can we see something nice, please? Something nice? Something nice? Another Luis Garcia. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? And he's going to get quick sold just like his predecessor on the other team was. So 4K, welcome to the Treasury. Thank you for showing up, Mr. Garcia. We appreciate your presence. And let's keep going. No, I don't think Tony Horton's going to cut it for bronze. And nothing new here. Let's keep going. Oh, Homer Bailey from his Reds days. I've already given him a shot in bronze. He didn't do too well. He did okay for a little while, but that was early on in the game cycle. He's been around for a spell. Yeah, the pack luck seems to have cooled off a bit. All I had to do was complain a little bit. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. What's here? Tyler Glasnow. Okay. We are going to keep him because he is a first-timer to the collection. So, Mr. Glasnow, welcome to the team. We saved a spot for you. Now, get over there and sit in it. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Sweetie left behind his sunglasses, had to make a U-turn. Uh-oh, my. Okay. Hope that you got what you needed. Okay, let's keep going here. There's nothing of interest here. Nothing to see here. Keep it moving, folks. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Absolutely nothing to see except for this gold card. What do we got here? Hey, live Luis Arias. Heck of a second baseman. Let's see what he goes for. He's in 3 missions, the All-Star American League batters. I think I'm gonna fix this guy up for 1,049 because he's a little bit higher tier card than some of these other lower golds. So we're putting him up for 1049, about 100 under L10 and about 100 under the lowest sell order. Okay, so Luis Arias on the market. Next pack, please. 76 to go. Yeah, we're going to make it easy. Patsy Doherty. Nice looking card. Decent iron, except this team plays bronze. Jim Presley, same story for him. Oh, he's a first timer, so yeah, we'll keep him. Next pack. Live Diamond, Will Smith. That's about all that's going on there. Another gold card. We're starting to pick things up a little bit. Dual live silver. Nice. What's behind the gold cap here? Jordan Romano live, and he is a dupe. We will sell him. And he's a higher tier card, but I can't sell him for 1001 or I meet this buy order here. So I'm going to put him up for a little bit more than that. Let's go 100. Whoops, let's make sure we click the right buttons here, dummy. 1005. 005. Numb fingertips from being on the mouse too long. Let's get these babies unnumbed a little bit. Okay, so he's going for 1,005 perfect points. Jordan Romano live that you can use for the Toronto Blue Jays live missions and also saves leaders mission. Okay, he is on the market. A little bit higher than your normal run-of-the-mill gold card. Okay, let's go. 72 packs to go. Some nice chill brass there. Ugh. Who wants to see live cards? Ooh, Rudy Cianez. This guy's a duplicate. Let's see what he is worth. Oh, decent worth for a silver card. Look at Papelbon's silver mission. These people are wanting too much money for him. That 622 is even a little bit too high. Let's go to 561, which is 60 less than L10. Okay, 60 less than L10 will buy you a Rudy Cianez card. 561. He is on the market. All right, let's keep going. Hi, Mr. Jonathan India up there. Gold card. The luck is picking up a little bit, but it's live Nick Ahmed. So we're going to sell this guy. I know he's a dupe. And he's going up for bare minimum. Bare minimum. So here we go. He is out there. Okay, keep going. 68 packs to go. Willie Abar. No. Keep going. Gil Cone. Not him either. There's Mr. Alex Verdugo, one of Yuka's favorite players, if not her absolute favorite player. Another gold card. The gold luck has been pretty decent. Can we have a Topps bunt, please? Oh, that's not too bad. Nice historic gold. We'll take it. Any day of the week we will take it. He is a duplicate. Where does he go and what does he sell for? He goes in dead ball gold plus pitchers. And look at the value on him. Somebody wants to sell him for $28.90, which is the lowest sell order of all of them. Someone wants to buy him for $11.11. Let's kind of split the difference here and go, let's go $21.99. $21.99 will get you a Pop Williams card if you need it for the dead ball gold plus pitchers. He is on the market right now. Okay, keep going. Okay. Hope Tesuiji gets back in time for me to rate him. Gold card. Okay, we're hitting some decent gold luck. What's here? Live Ross Stripling. Okay, and he's a dupe, of course, so we're going to sell him. And he's going for bare minimum. So Ross Stripling is out there on the market. Anybody who's still on the market as of tonight will get their sell orders canceled, and we will turn around and quick sell those guys. Okay, 63 packs to go, and we're going at a rather leisurely pace. He said, as the diamond shows up. And this will make it even more leisurely because we get to spend some time savoring over this one and putting it up for sale. What do we got? Live Sean Murphy again. Okay. One more time for the Sean Murphy worshippers. Another quick 4K for the Treasury. That card is out of here. Okay. 2 Sean Murphys. Ex-Red Aristides Aquino, who I'm sure that Teisuiji will be mentioning this, if not in his very next stream, which will follow mine. But at some point in time, the Chunichi Dragons of the NPB have signed the Reds ex-Punisher Aristides Aquino. They have signed him to a contract to play ball across the pond over in Japan. So he will be over there this coming baseball season, and I wish him nothing but the very best. I like that guy. He's a good dude. Gold card is holding John Donaldson, and he is a dupe. So if you need a Negro League card, I've got one for you. I've got one for you. It's Negro League 1, the pitcher's mission, the mission that gets you Bullet Joe Rogan as the topper. This card is going to go up for a bargain basement price of $9.99. You ready for this? Best price you're going to get on a John Donaldson card. He is out there on the market. Go get him. Go get him. Wait a minute. I hit it. Oh, the price is invalid. I got to sell for bare minimum. Okay, I got to go 1001. Okay, let's do that. 1001. All right, let's do it again. Do it again. And there, he's out. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Now, 61 packs to go. Yeah, Bucky Dent. Okay, I remember when he played with the Pale Hose. Okay. There's old Billy Cox. Okay, I've got him already because I bought up all those Plat 4 bronzes already. Have we got some good stuff coming? No, not in this pack. Can't. Yep. Teisuiji was oh so right. Gold card, couldn't sell him for $9.99. I forgot it was a 1001 bare minimum. I had bargains on my mind instead of practicality. Dick Lundy's a good bronze card to play at shortstop. Joel Youngblood's not a bad card to play in second base. Because look at how versatile he is. He plays second and third, left and right. He covers the corner outfield and almost the corner infield, so to speak. Okay, let us keep moving on with 58 packs to go. Build a lineup, Joe Mauer. That's about it. Joe Harris is a good bronze card at first base. Very good bronze card. Keep going. No, nothing here. Diamond card. Historic, please. Historic. Another Luis Garcia. Good grief. That's 3 of him I've drawn today. And another quick sell. Nice way to add to my treasury, but I'd rather have something worth more. Nothing personal against you, Mr. Garcia, but I like bigger and better stuff. That's why you got quick sold. Nothing new here. Let's keep going. Gold card. Okay, the pack luck is picking up a little bit. It's not exactly exemplary yet, but it's starting to get there. Live Luis Castillo, ex of my Reds. La Piedra is his nickname, and I loved this guy when he pitched for us. He's got some good stuff going for him. So he's a dupe. We are going to sell him, and he's going to go for bare minimum. Bare minimum is the 1001, so Luis Castillo is on the market. Okay, let's keep going. 53 packs to go. Another dual premium pack set. Or premium card set. Diamond and gold. Okay, what's hiding behind this gold one? Live Nick Ahmed again. Excuse me, I got a sneeze coming on. Good. Okay, so the diamond card is hiding who? Live Sean Murphy again. I think maybe we call today Pete and Repeat Day. My late brother used to have pet ducks on his acreage that he owned. They were both white ducks, And he called him Pete and Repeat until a fox got him both, apparently with the same meal. So that fox got Pete and he also got Repeat leftovers, in a way of speaking. My brother made that joke up, by the way. I did not. That was my brother talking. But we sadly lost him a few years back in 2017. He had Agent Orange that just ravaged his body, but that's another story. I don't want to go there. It'll make me all messed up. But anyway, Nick Ahmed, he's going to be a dupe. We're going to sell him. We're going to sell him. He's already out there for bare minimum, so there's a quick sell. All right, and then probably the same thing with Sean Murphy. We're going to probably quick sell him, and yes, we are. Alrighty, so there's some more treasury for the boys. We should be starting to push 200K, I think, on our treasury. Nothing new here. Res Justin Dunn. That's about the only thing I'd mention about this pack of all live cards. Gold card, and an historic silver for Negro League. Okay, here we go. What's hiding out here? What's hiding out here? Historic gold Gary Bell peak card at 80 with the Cleveland Ball Club. Yeah. All-time legend. Okay, cool card to have, and he is a dupe, so we can sell him. And look at the value on this, because he's in one of the Cooperstown Club 2 missions. That's why he's up there a bit. So we are going to sell him for a bargain price of $25.99. $25.99, regularly going for $3K. Someone wants to sell him for $3.5. I'm selling him for about $900 less than that. Okay? Save 900 perfect points by buying my card if you need this Gary Bell peak card for a right-hand starter. Okay, he is on the market right now. And there's my ex-Iron pitching god, Paul Blackburn, that 2 game cycles ago, his card that the Athletics also had Dishnet 34 salivating over when he was hosting a night of TWIPT baseball, when it was a kind of a spinning wheel of doom that would pick the next format, the next tournament format that the next Friday showdown would play. And when it came up to iron cards, I had an iron tournament team ready to go, and I just plugged them in there, and they won the whole shooting match. They won TWIPT showdown on Friday night. And this guy was my prize pitcher. He was my best pitcher. Okay, now, Sandy Thompson, you're a duplicate, we can sell you. He is part of Negro League 2, the early years missions. He's got a value of 321 on the buy end, 700 on the sell end, and he's got an L10 of 717. We're going to go down to 647. 647, which is 70 underneath that 700 plus L10. To get it down to 647, that will buy you the Sandy Thompson card. He is on the market right now. Okay, go get him if you need him. Next pack, 49 to go. We only have a few minutes left before our last ad break of the day. Okay, nothing new here, except now that Javier Cedeno card. I thought maybe he was a new one, but he's not. Let's keep going. Nice historic irons here. Okay, Colin Moran, no longer in the Reds organization, currently a free agent last I looked. Another gold card. Hey, the pack luck isn't too bad so far. We're getting our share of golds and diamonds. What's here? Ha! Except we're getting the same damned ones. Nick Ahmed for the umpteenth time. We're going to quick sell him. He's out of here. I forgot I could quick sell him from that menu, but that's okay. Okay. 46 packs to go. We're getting all the same cards. And these are all lives. Forget them. Almost all lives. X-Red Michael Lorenzen. Good to see you, buddy. And X-Red Michael Papirski, who was picked up off waivers by the Detroit Tigers, and last I heard, he is still a free agent. That they let him go after claiming him off waivers. I could be wrong on that. Live Cookie Rojas? No, he's been gone for a while. Let's try Cookie Rojas historical, and he is a duplicate. I almost said Cookie Rojas hysterical, which would have been about the same thing that I just exhibited. Let's keep going here. We're going to find out what he goes for. Someone wants to buy him for $500, sell him for $611. Let's split that difference and go about $571 or $574. 100 under L10. $574 will get you there. Okay. $574 on the market right now for Cookie Rojas for that Joe Morgan Silver Mission for build a lineup. 43 packs to go, and only a couple of minutes till our next ad break. Seth Johnson, we're going to sell him, and then I'll go ahead and do the ad break after we sell this card. Okay, he's going for $626, but the lowest sell order is $575. Someone wants to buy him for $249. So let's split that difference of about $326, and we'll go one second. Let's go $409. $409 to go between this highest buy order and the lowest sell order of $575. $409. Okay, he is now on the market, and he is out there. We are going to take our ad break right now. Last one of the day, so please hang on for this word from our sponsors. Stay tuned. Okay. Oh, and Tay Sweegie hit me with a nice piece of trivia that I missed in the chat. Okay. Hitting all the Blue Jay lives today from Laptop Hound. And then Tay Sweegie saying Michael Franco was signed by the Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles, another NPB team. So let's go, Michael Franco. Okay. Nice piece of news to learn. Okay, very good. And I stuck my 2 cents in there. Don't forget Nick Ahmed as a co-star in the Luis Garcia Sean Murphy show. Of course, I'm staying on top of these because that's what your specialty is, Teswiji. I acknowledge and respect every last ounce of your NPB knowledge that you so kindly share with everybody through your streams. Okay, back to ripping. We have us, what is it, 42 packs to go in 20 minutes? We'll make it. Okay, let's see here. And if by chance I have to cancel tomorrow's stream altogether, which right now I'm not planning on doing, I would have my perfect point giveaway probably with my Wednesday stream. And then have it again on the following Sunday. The 25 perfect point giveaway. If I do have to cancel tomorrow, right now I'm not anticipating having to cancel all of my stream tomorrow, but just a portion of the stream time thereof. Okay. Steve Balboni. Okay, we've seen him. Okay, nothing else new otherwise. 39 packs to go. Yeah. Glenn Braggs, I think from his days before the Reds picked him up. Okay. AJ Ramos. Okay. Duke. Okay. Dave Roberts. Ooh. Nice movement on that guy. But I've already given him a shot, hence the duplicate. Let us keep him moving. Yeah. Double live silver, that's about it. And there's Art Warren showing his face again. Yeah. Wrong Luis Castillo. He's a pitcher, but wrong guy. John Walkenfuss. Reaver San Martin with my Reds. Good, good, good. Oscar Levis. Good Negro League card. Yep. 33 packs to go. 18 minutes. We'll make it. Hey, we're picking up the luck again. Here is a gold card belonging to... Now, watch who it belongs to. We finally got somebody different. Nate Lau. Okay, so he is a duplicate, I'm pretty sure. Double check him. Yes, he's a dupe. We're going to sell him. And I would dare say he's going to go up for bare minimum, which is about 100 under his lowest sell order and nearly 100 under L10. So Nate Lau is going out there for bare minimum. And if he doesn't sell by tonight, I'll go out, cancel the sell order, and quick sell him. Okay, come on, game. Let's see some good cards. We haven't even seen a perfect yet. We've seen a few diamonds, but no perfects yet. Let's go. Let's go. Not here either. 30 packs to go. That's the third such pack I've gotten today. It's got a diamond and a gold in it. So the luck is starting to roll my way a little bit. The gold card has... live Lucas Lucci and live Bryce Harper, fresh from the World Series, or maybe not so fresh. So let's go ahead and sell Lucas first. Quick sell. That's going to boost the treasury. And what about Mr. Harper? Okay. He's going up for bare minimum. Nobody wants to buy him, so we're going to go ahead and sell him for bare minimum. If anybody needs him, go get him. Otherwise, I'll quick sell him tonight. All right, 29 packs to go. Nothing here. Keep going. Okay, Tessuigi will start the countdown in 15 minutes. Okay, good to see you, buddy. Okay, so we will be watching out for you to make sure that you are live and on your countdown when we go to raid you. Okay. Okay, let's keep on moving from this live stuff. That Jim Brown card's not too bad for a catcher card for bronze. Nothing here. 25 packs to go. Matt Hensley. Yeah, we got him already. Let's keep going. These cards are getting cringeworthy. Want to see some good stuff, game? Come on, throw me some good cards. And these are not good cards. These are not good cards either. Clarence Smith is a killer right fielder for bronze. Nothing here. Michael Papierski again. Keep going. Gold card. Okay, it was a little while in between, so I can maybe accept that. What's back here? Historic 86 Brian Fisher from the 1985 Yankees. Right-handed closer. Look at the numbers on that dude. Look at the movement. 96. The control kind of holds him back, but baby, what a tasty looking card. For low to mid gold tournaments, this card is good. And he is a duplicate, so we will sell him. And he's going for a decent price, almost 2K. The lowest sell order is 1.8. Somebody wants to buy him for 1,001. But what I think I can do here, I'm going to go a little bit higher than the $10.99. We're going to go $13.99. $13.99 will get you a Brian Fisher card. 400 under the lowest sell order, almost 600 under L10, and more than almost 400 above the highest buy order. Okay, here we go. He's up for sale. If you want him, go get him. All right. 19 packs to go. 19 packs to go. Nothing new here. 18 packs. Ooh, build a lineup. Papelbon. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Let us keep a moving. Emmett Heydrich, and I've already got him because I bought all those guys. This guy here, the Reds traded for Kevin Newman. They sent Dowry Moreta, Daurimoreta. Dowry Moreta got traded straight up to the Pirates for infielder Kevin Newman. Okay, so he is now a Red. Let's keep going. Nothing new here. There's Aristides Aquino again, going to the Chunichi Dragons in the NPB. Nothing new here. Okay, 14 packs to go. We're liable to get finished in really, really decent order here. Alrighty. 13 packs, 13 packs, 13 packs. Double gold. Okay, we'll take this any day. One of them, please be a historical at least. At least. Nope, not this one. This is Corbin Burns live, and this one I'm hoping for a historical. Okay, so it's the Luis Garcia, Sean Murphy, Nick Ahmed, Corbin Burns show. Don't see that very often. Now, here, today, before I forget it, I am taking a screenshot and I'm going straight over to the Discord right now to go to Fire Pulls and put up the screenshot. Because I forgot to do it the other day when I had a dime or a gold and a perfect card all in the same pack. I didn't do it. But this time with double gold Corbin Burns, that's worth a shot. And it's now up in the Fire Pulls Discord for OOTP. All right, let us move on. We have us 12 packs to go. I hope for some good stuff. And that's not good stuff. 11 packs to go. Lee Wheat. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Burns and reburns. Like Pete and repeat. Yep. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. Live Joe Musgrove, but that's about all that's there. 9 packs to go. And if I slow it down enough, I might make it to 2 o'clock. I need to get some Kickapoo Joy Juice and put in my Wheaties. Gold card. Another Corbin Burns, another Nick Ahmed, another Luis Garcia. Nestor Cortez, okay. A pleasure to see a different card for a change in the golds. Okay, we're going to sell this guy. And I think he's going to go for $10.99 because he's a little bit higher because he's in an all-star mission. $10.99 will get you a Nestor Cortez card, and he is on the market right now. Okay, let us keep going. 6 packs to go. Another gold card. The luck is turning. What is it? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Billy Odell, peak 87 from the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, we are going to sell him because he's a dupe. Dupe, 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 dupe of Earl. Dupe, dupe, dupe of Earl. Dupe, dupe. Cooperstown Club 4 control mission. Look at the value on this gold card. Is that something else or what? Somebody wants to buy him for 6.5. L10 is 7.3. Let's split that difference. About 450. We're going to go 6,999 to get this Billy Odell card. Let me knock a 9 off of that. 6,999 will beat all the price points. The highest, the lowest sell order, the highest buy order, it's going to beat L10. Best price on the market for Cooperstown Club 4 control mission. Here he is. He's out there. Go get him. I want to see that card disappear. And I think it will, because folks are still shopping for CC4. I'm pretty sure. Okay? Nothing new here. 4 packs to go. Red Stephen Piscotty that they signed to a contract. Okay, Nick Lodolo, who is still actively a red, thank goodness. Decent pitcher. Hope he puts on a little bit of weight and a little bit of strength in the off season and comes back throwing harder and better than ever. Okay, nice looking set of live cards, except they're all live cards, and I'm glad Hunter Strickland is no longer with the Reds. Good riddance on that dude. All live cards here. Yeah. Okay, I know that these last few were silver packs. Can we at least have one historic silver in the very last pack? Ask and you shall receive. Boom. Solly Hemus. Solly Hemus. And he's a dupe. We can sell him. He is in Cal Ripken's Silver Mission, which I have long since completed. I have all the builder lineup perfects. So we are going to go. He's got a decent value on him. Very decent value on him. And I think I can put him up for easily. I can do $9.99, do it here without getting penalized because this is a silver card. So about half of what this sell order here is, about 100 underneath this sell order and a little over 100, about 121 away from L10. So $9.99 will get you a Solly Hemus card, shortstop with the Cardinals from the year after I was hatched or found under a rock, depending on which parent I believed at the time. So we have us. This sell order is now out there and is up for sale. All right, so we are done here. Did we get anything done on missions? I highly, highly doubt it. Let's take a look-see. Nope. Nope, 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 and nope. So I'd say the closest one I'm close to here, yeah, right there was the one that I had that was the most completed, was CC5 Control. And look at, I'm barely over 1/3 done. I'm barely over 1/3 done. And this is the one that Glavin is in. There's Tommy Glavin right there. Yep. A bunch of whale material. But anyway, that's beside the point. Okay, we have about 5 minutes to waste before Tisweji comes on. I think he was about... Well, let me check and see if he's out there yet. If he's out there yet, we'll go ahead and set up the raid and go with it now. We will go with it. Okay, let's see here. We're going to be looking for people running Out of the Park 23 live. And there he is. He is out there with an entire 3 viewers. So we're going to send 200 plus people over to see our good buddy Teswiji. This is a PAX-filled Saturday, so if you happen to pick any of us up at any given point in time, you can count on getting all 10 of your drops today, hoping that everybody's able to do just that. So don't forget now, tomorrow's stream is going to start late, if not canceled entirely. I'm hoping right now to start somewhere between 3:30 and 3:45 Eastern Time. It will not start at the originally scheduled 3 p.m. because we have some stuff going on that is unavoidable for me. I've got to attend to it. So we will be doing that at the early part of the afternoon. Then the latter part of the afternoon belongs to you folks and this stream. So somewhere between 3:30, quarter to 4, somewhere in that neck of the woods, be watching out for the next time we go live tomorrow afternoon. But in the meantime, let me get to another screen here in OBS, and we'll get ready to send you over to Tesuiji. All right, be ready. We're going to set it up to go. And it is subscriber or follower only chat, to give you a fair warning. So we're sending over how many? 183. Looks like 183 of you are going over to see Tesuiji. But in the meantime, it's Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Thanks a lot for spending time with the old fart today. We appreciate everybody being here. Thanks again to Mr. W. Norris for his 4th month of Tier 1 subscription to the channel, and to our brand new followers CDR131 and DOLGOVED23. Dolgoved. Okay, so thanks everybody. We'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow afternoon, somewhere between 3:30 and quarter to 4 Eastern. And in the meantime, take care. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.